Here we are at I believe we called it the Proving Grounds. That is the name of this track. The pace car gets up to speed slower than the actual car, so they have to slow down to let that pace car get back by. But on the pole, Ronald McDonald with Cloud Strife next to him, followed by Luigi Mario and John Fellout. Then you have Arthur Morgan and Pepsi Man, Makaman Kanchok, and Jonesy Fortnite, Skips, and Simon Belmont rounding out your top 10. We're going to go green very shortly here. Our camera crew is mentally ill. They like to zoom in often. So we're going to give you this first lap in helicopter mode, and then we'll show you what we mean by our camera crew likes to zoom in all the time. We kind of hired some Fox people. Anyway, off the final turn, green flag is in the air. Lap 1 complete. Luigi Mario out front. Now let's take a look at our... Yeah, look. Watch this. They like to zoom in and then zoom back out. And it's just constant loop. It's like we have the same guy on every corner. So... And watch this. Every other camera angle is the exact same thing until we get to the pit cam. So, yeah. Great camera group today. So we're going to try and stay in this helicopter cam. It's not the best angle, but it's what we got. As Mako just took the lead up front. Oh god, pace car, stop. 4 wide, almost 5 sometimes. 20 laps around this amazing racetrack. Oh, and around they go, up into the wall. Oh god. Oh god, the 2-car Shrek is up on the wall. Good job, guys. Pace car. Yeah, this is awesome camera work. But let's go take a look at what happened there. So you see here Shrek and Goku side by side. They make slight contact in the middle of the corner. And that kind of pushes them both back up the track. 45 gets hooked up right in front of Twilight Sparkle. Hard into the outside wall. The 2-car up on the wall. The 84 of Eric Cartman gets a piece of it. Shrek riding along the wall. Man, you know, I threw shade at these guys, but they sure do know how to film a replay. Look at that 2-car. The tires are riding along the catch fencing. Eric Cartman pulling away. Goku sliding back down the track. That car's done. And as you see the lead pack coming off the corner there to... What the fuck? Anyway, coming back off the corner to finish the pack, or finish the lap, so I can get under caution here. Oh my god. Anyway, we'll be right back with the green flag. Welcome back to the proving grounds, where 3 cars are out of the race. Twilight, Sparkle, Shrek, and Goku. We're gonna get back going here. Try not to junk it. And yeah, I see several guys up here that are looking for a good day. That 21 car, the 60. 23. All these guys right there around that bubble for the playoffs. But here we go. Green flag back in the air. Once again, we're racing. You see Arthur Morgan immediately make a move to the outside there. He's good at these plate tracks. Oh, hyper zoom. Good job, guys. Great action that you're getting there by zooming in on one car. Got 3 wide for the lead. Luigi Mario gonna take it again. Here comes Cloud Strife in that 22 car. Yuffie Kisaragi up here now. She doesn't have a win yet this year. Now she's trying to split the middle. She go farther back. A couple guys just... This group's lost the draft, maybe. I'm not sure. Not sure what happened to these. Whatever. Eric Hartman, obviously with damage. But lead group. 4 wide. Arthur Morgan, Jonesy. Right there, almost contact. So we're gonna get clear, all right. Ronald McDonald now to the inside for the lead. Lap 8. Halfway bonus at lap 10. Four wide again. Andrew Barella, Jonesy Fortnite right there. Slight contact. The second pack has just caught up, I think. Yeah, the second group got in a line and started catching up to the lead group. Jonesy and Andrew still leaning on each other down this back straightaway. They got Jackson right there on the outside. Oh God, there they are. Finally got it separated. No cautions, no wrecking yet, but it could happen at any moment here. 4 wide again, or 4 wide all over the place. Pepsi Man and Zach Fair beating and banging. So is Ryuko Matoy and Mordecai and the Rigby's. Ronald McDonald trying to block 3 lanes. You see John Fell out there in his first race back, going for the lead. 5 wide. Now it's back to 4. 4 by 4 by 4. 3 rows of 4 wide, followed by a row of 3, and then another 2 rows of 4 wide. This is incredible racing. Lap 9. Oh, big wreck. Up and over Zach Fair. Sonic the Hedgehog. Harry Pooper. Hard into the outside wall. I think Skips was involved. Stephanie Courtney might have got a piece of that. But still have to race back to the line. Caution. To get it. They're going to get it slowed down for the pace car. No, around goes Jonesy. Off the bumper of Andrew. Richard Watterson. Oh, William Afton's around. Where'd Richard go? Oh, he might have saved it. Yeah, there's Richard. Nice save by the 41 car. Alright, well, let's go take a look at that first wreck. Looks like John Fellout's actually going to get those, to the halfway bonus due to him leading. Actually, I guess we should probably wait and see if he gets that or not, right? And then we'll go back. I don't want them to... John's going to get it. John fell out, is going to get the halfway point here. Let's go take a look. So you see here, Pepsi Man and Zach Fair side by side. They just get together. Zach gets turned, just barely clipped, up into Mike Wazowski. The bad luck continues for the 54 car. And then Zach just rolls over. Skips goes around. Sonic, Harry Pooper, Peter Griffin, Mario back there. What a wreck for Zach Fair there. That's incredible. And then up ahead, I think was the 43? Came sliding back up the track. And just took a heavy hit to the outside wall. Oof. Yeah, Harry Pooper. Lands on top of the rear end of Sonic's car, and then comes back on all fours. Let's take another look at that. Riding on board with Harry Pooper. You see Zach rolling. On board with Mario now. Look at that O2 car. Oh my gosh. Zach Fair. Do we ride on board with Zach? Hold on to your seat. About to get bumpy. Barely avoids the 43 coming back up, but I think Zach's day's done. So then as they're getting slowed down, you see Andrew stuck in the middle of Jake McIntyre and the 99, turning both of them a little bit. Jake gets it saved, but then Jonesy just sideways in front of everybody. Jackson able to avoid, it looks like, and then behind, William Afton and Mr. Beast and Curious George all get turned into the wall. Richard Watterson went around too. Let's take a look at... Here's a better look at what happened back here. It looked like William Afton and Mr. Beast got together, and that's what caused the three of them to go hit the wall. Yeah. Curious George, just an innocent bystander there. And then the 41 of Richard Watterson just also gets turned by another of the same incident there. Just three cars getting together. That car almost picked up a little bit. Gets it saved. But we'll be right back with the restart here. Here we are back at Proving Grounds or whatever I think that's what they call it. Jack's Septic Tank up front. Ronald McDonald in second. Then you have Banana Joe and Cloud Strife. Gonna lead them back to the line here. On lap 14 out of 20. And it seems like John fell out, made a pit stop, but John did end up leading the halfway point, so he gets those 5 points, which is helpful for his first race back. But the question is, what's next to come? We already saw what happened with Zach. Can it get any worse than that? Green flag back in the air. Not a good start from Cloud Strife and Shadow the Hedgehog there, as they're backing off a ton. My bad. Oh my gosh, Shadow's gone. The 67 must have gotten damaged at some point. That whole middle lane is just dropping like a rock. Up front, though, Jack's Septic Tank. In his own, what is this? His third start now? So they're now 4 wide behind him. can't block all 4 lanes at once. Let's go back a little bit, see if we can get a bigger view of everyone. Jonesy, Fortnite, Mordecai, and the Rigby's at the tail end of this field, and here comes the second group trying to reconnect. That's Mako, Jackson, and Logan. We'll go further back. There's a couple more guys, but that's none of our concern. Our concern's the big group. 5 wide into turn number 1. This might not work. Especially that middle 3. Oh, up right in front of him. Cloud Strife up and over. Sid Highwind's on the wall. We'll go back and look at that in a sec. We gotta watch our leaders race back to the line. Make sure they don't get into any trouble. Ronald McDonald on that outside has the advantage. Jonathan Joestar on the bottoms. Jack Septic Tank in the middle. Jonathan Joestar. He's on that bubble. Looking to get in. He might actually be in currently, but here they come off the corner. He's going to lead them back to the caution now. Are they going to get slowed down correctly? Don't wreck each other. I'm looking at you, 8 and 3. Luigi and Yuffie. Alright, everything seems to be good here. So, let's go take a look at what happened there. 22 car. So Arthur Morgan comes up the track into Sid Highwind. Right there. Just a little bit of contact. And it sends him up the track, and then you see, oh god, a Cloud Strife up and over, Sid Highwind along the wall. Hatsune Miku gets a piece of it. Trying my best here with our shitty camera guys. I don't know if anyone else could. God damn it, dumb fucks. Miku slams into Curious George there, it looks like, as now Sid Highwind starts tumbling back down the banking. Oh, gosh, okay. Skips into the wall. Mike Wazowski gets another piece of it. And now Mike's about to roll over. Up and over Mike Wazowski goes. What the hell happened there? You get hit Cloud? Or Miku. Might have hit Miku. On board with Mike Wazowski. He's just way behind everyone else. As you see the wreck happening up ahead. Oh, hot. Oh my gosh. Terrible impact. On board with Stephanie Courtney. There's Mike Wazowski. This is a big hit. Watch out. This is Hatsune Miku. Oh my god. Oh, and then Skips just nails the 9. Oh, Skips. Watch the 42 here. You think he's safe, and then oh, Pepsi Man. Up and over goes the 42 as well. I hate to do this to you guys, but hold on tight. We're going to ride on board with Hatsune Miku. Oh, my. Oh my god. On board with Pepsi, man. He's even farther back than Mike Wazowski. You're going to see the Miku Wazowski. Oh! And then just right here. Nothing you couldn't see. I'm worried about a couple of these guys. We'll see you at the restart. Welcome back to the proving grounds. 2 laps of racing remain. Jonathan Joestar is your leader. Jack Septic Tank in second. Multiple drivers out of the race here. After those heavy hits, we just hope that some of them are okay. As they make their way out of the final turn. Pace cars off. 2 laps of racing. We're going to get some overtime. Green flag. Is in the air. Here we go. Jack Septic Tank gets a good jump there off the line. Jonathan Joestar in second there. But looking to come back with the run on the inside with help from Banana Joe and Ronald McDonald. Now the 6 car starts losing ground. They're 4 wide further back. Jackson Barella, Richard Watterson, Marky Plier. Look at all the tire marks. Down the back straightaway. Couple guys back here off the pace. But that's unimportant. Banana Joe to the lead. Or at least to the inside. 2 laps remaining here. They're coming to the white flag this time. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go here. Do they make it back? Can they make it back? Into turn 1. Turn 1 and 2 here. Side by side for the lead. Banana Joe, Jonathan Joestar. Off turn 2. Down the back straightaway. Does anyone have a shot? Anyone at all going to be able to catch and get by either of these 2? Or is it going to be a side-by-side to the line finish? Slight contact between the 21 and the 8. Unimportant. Here they come. Off through 3 and 4 for the final time. Banana Joe out front now. Here they come back to the line. Banana Joe's gonna win it. Second place is Jonathan Joestar. Third place, Yuffie Kisaragi. Fourth place, Ronald McDonald. Fifth is gonna be Grug Crude. Sixth, Mordecai and the Rigby. Seventh, Jack Septic Tank. Eighth is gonna go to Shadow the Hedgehog. Ninth is Jackson Barella. And 10th place, Luigi Mario. I don't know if we had any other incidents on those last couple laps there. Oh, we just had one. Marky Plier up and over. After the race is already over. Oh, oh my gosh. Barrett Wallace. I think Waluigi was a part of that too. Yeah. I don't know if anyone else got a piece of anything anywhere. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe the 51. Let's go back and see what the hell happened there. You see the 38 just hooks the 11 up into the 31. The 51 gets a piece, and the 38 just tumbling, lands back on all fours, tries to roll again, isn't able to, and then here comes Mr. Beast in the 4 car. Poof. It isn't the worst wreck I've seen today, but it's pretty bad. Everyone else appears to make it back, I think. Just need to see this one last time. The 17, Hatsune Miku. Oh my gosh. I guess we'll see you next week as we head overseas. And we'll hope that everyone's okay. Yeah, I guess I'll go add the points up really quickly. And I'll be right back. Alright. So, I guess congratulations to Banana Joe, as they don't even get a victory card. Sucks for you, loser. Now we're heading overseas to Twin Ring Motegi in Japan. This begins our international section. After that is Spa in Belgium, followed by Rio, and then the Nürburgring in Germany. Then we fly over to Montreal, Canada. And come back over to Germany and head to Avis. And that's the last race of our regular season. After that, we head to Le Mans in France. And then Afton, New York. 3rd mile track. And we head to the Brooklands in England. I believe so. That I guess that means we forgot maybe we should arrange that around. Move the Brooklands ahead of Afton, because after the Brooklands it goes to Chicago Street Course and Coca-Cola Super Speedway and Eldora and Sebring and I don't know, Talladega and Kansas, and then Miami to where's Kansas? Kansas might change that because Kansas is kind of bland of a track, and then obviously we can't not end it at Homestead Miami Speedway. But we'll be right back with the points here in just a moment. So here are the points after race number 20. Waluigi remains your points leader. 469 points above the cut line. Pretty sure he's safe. We come down the order. Arthur Morgan, Jake McIntyre, Yuki Kisaragi moves up to 4th. Andrew Barella, Ryuko Matoy, Luigi Mario, Simon Belmont, Stephanie Courtney, Banana Joe, Richard Watterson, Jonathan Joestar, William Afton, Barrett Wallace, Mr. Beast, and Jackson Burrell is rounding out your top 16. He is currently 18 points above the cut line. Ronald McDonald in 17th, 18 below. Then you have Shrek, who just drops out after the last race. Shadow and Goku are just outside. Other drivers that are pretty close to getting in: Twilight Sparkle and Curious George. We're not going to show the rest. You can see Sid is in 23rd, but we're not going to show the rest because that doesn't really matter coming this close to the playoffs. So, yeah, we'll be back next week in Japan.